Ain't that something? Ain't that something, ladies and gentlemen? We on times tonight. And here in
Because
the pre
it's
the,
March Pisces season, and I'm being civilized.
she been civilized because she got like what 3 more days of
My days.
whatever age she is. You never ask women what their age are. Never do that. No, no, no. No, no, no. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the pregame. My boy, we actually got she's on time, and my big tall brother, he's on time. He's in his truck right now, setting up his things. So, again, if you are a road captain, you want to come on and spit some knowledge or ask the national road captain he is any questions about what you had done wrong, what you feel like you done wrong, what you need to do better, come on and join the party. Let me know. Um,
The national road captain.
big baller, big baller.
They gave him that much responsibility.
They
Oh
ain't gave
my
him.
goodness.
They ain't gave it to him. He took it.
Strong armed it.
He's strong on it. He took it. That's my tall brother. I gotta fix my shit up. Hey man, I'm about to put him. Even though it's the pre-show, I'm about to put him on. It's like fuck it.
Take it.
Let's see if his shit working. Let's see if his shit working. Where my damn thing at?
I should crumble up some paper like we got static.
We do
You need
not.
somebody else.
We do not. Hi everybody. I see we got people watching already. My boy is on time. Thirsty Jack. What's going on, bro? He's just constant fixing. I'm gonna wait till you finish fixing your camera. Are you set? Are you ready? Are you good? This is the life of a trucker, and Canada. Canada is in the building. The Great North. I ain't gonna say this. I was gonna call you the North, y'all. He is still fixing that camera. Anyway, so we gonna talk. Of course, we gonna bring up the events. I got some update events. Maya should have been telling me about these bike nights and this. You.
You should
But
be
we go.
giving me this stuff so I could talk about it. I
You
mean,
are
I have.
PRO. You supposed to.
I
You
mean,
used to tell me
oh,
your stuff. At least your stuff.
I have all my stuff together.
Nothing much. All right. Yes. we gonna do more than finish the story. Yeah. That's that verse. Who else we got? Yes. We got everybody here so far getting here. Road captains, show your face. Show your face tonight. It's on and popping. So in fact, let me just let's do this right now. Let's not even waste no time. Queen V, what's going on? I'm ready. I got it. Don't worry about it. I got it. I got the flyer. Let's just do this shit now. Let's do this shit now. I need my countdown. No, I need my disclaimer. Where is everything? All right, let's start this.
How you don't know where nothing at? Come on.
Did you say nothing? Really?
Nothing.
You went to the West Indian on me?
Said nothing.
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 All right, let's go. I could hear that. While you sipping on it during the intro. That's just disrespectful. What up, ear? You know what? I'm going to put it on. It's your
Oh, how you
boy,
got that? You got
Infamous.
that sexy picture over there?
Oh yeah, that's the one. And last time y'all saw me in my corporate right there. That was like 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Looking good.
Wow.
So your boy, Infamous the Champ here. Your girl, your Maya, and I guess that's on time. I'm making sure I got you before I'm making sure I got you. My tall brother, My big brother. The beard is straight, bro. You are good to go. You are good to go.
Hey, yo, for some reason, man, I can barely hear y'all. Like, barely.
Barely?
And my
We can hear
volume's
you
all the
loud and
way up.
clear. We can hear you loud and clear. What's going on? Who's this? Sisette, yes. Are you gonna be racing? Hopefully. I'm getting all this. Y'all ready, huh? We also got a road Versus say he's a road captain from Hawaii. All right, cool.
Verse.
Who the fuck said where's my belt? You out your mind. You out your mind. Yes, the one and only Aftermath. They say you got Android issues.
Damn.
That's Here we go. Why y'all always with the Android iPhone shit?
iPhone on standby though. Don't get it twisted.
There you go. So you know what? We're gonna start this off right now. Roll captains.
Roll call.
This is dedicated y'all with the most.
Am I tripping, bro? Or is this like a phone call but a video, right? Because I can't hear nothing.
Well, you need to fix your headset, sir.
I'm on the.
Yeah, you want.
All right, hold on for a second.
Okay.
Hold on.
All right. You go fix that problem. So while he fixed that problem, do you want to do events now, or you want to do that at the end when we finish?
We could jump out there now while he.
All right, we're gonna do that while he fixed that. So it's not in order. But we got some events here. So he gonna let us know his problems fixed.
Can you hear us now?
We are in March. So
the best season in the world.
So get y'all shit together. Upstate Rough Riders next week. Third on the 8th to the 10th. You know, and we definitely gonna talk about this right here. Look at them out. They actually put City Ride. They didn't put Hood Ride. They put City Ride. You should be happy. You should be happy. You should be happy. And if you're not going there, of course the link is up there for the Cash App, the Host Hotel, Holiday Inn. Y'all see I left it up there long enough. If you don't know, find somebody, PRO, Upstate Rough Riders. Turn that down. Puerto Rico. Hey. March 7th to the 10th. So they give you an extra day to put your $200 a night at that beautiful resort. Again, if you're beautiful, don't go there. They keep you for an extra day. Say the date, March 15th to the 17th. Michigan.
Marion County.
20th anniversary, 20-year reunion. They didn't say anniversary, reunion. So that's the only information I got till y'all put some more stuff. That's gonna be the only thing I'm gonna put up. Jersey, September 12th. Don't be screaming in my ear, goddamn.
Big Jersey in the building.
New Mexico, September 6th to the 8th. I do not have this in order, so bear with me. Word one, another not so black and silver weekend. That means wear all your colorful and outrageous vest and piss off the establishment. United States of Texas, August 29th to September 1st. This is their state event. He will be right back. He go change phones. Austin, Texas, stay the fuck up. That's not the only thing happening in Texas. Just bear with us. Of course, Virginia state event. Back to its original true date, August, the first week of August. We're gonna see if this works. Well, you got to wait now. You got to wait. Oh, he can hear us though. He gave you the thumbs up. All right. Los Angeles reboot. I actually just saw the flyer with the information on. So the next episode, I will put that flyer up instead of this one. I just saw it. So I just saw a whole bunch of updates once I start the show. Right. Okay. So back to Texas. The kickback weekend, this month, March 28th to 31st. Give you a little pregame before the state event down in Austin. Missouri state event, April 12th to the 14th. Take me to the arch. I'm gonna say it to the date. Gonna take me to the arch. Rough Ride to the Rescue Foundation Women's History Month this month, the 23rd on a Saturday. Say that date. Hopefully more information will come through from Rough Ride to the Rescue Foundation, which is all I got. So that should be good enough. Charlotte 20-year takeover, September 27th, 29th. Something tell me y'all might be seeing me. I'm sorry, y'all might be seeing me. That's the wife's birthday weekend, so you might be seeing us. Indianapolis, same day as Missouri. If you're not going to Missouri, they not that far from Indianapolis, so check out Indianapolis, April 4th on 12th to the 14th. Nolans, hope you're happy, Spider. Nolans, September 13th to the 15th. Get going. San Antonio, we got more Texas right here. But this is it's fast. I'm sorry. I don't know why that's still on my list. This was last weekend, by the way. Hope y'all had a good time there. Hope y'all did your thing. This was last weekend. March 30th, Easter egg hunt. That is it says 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., which is New Haven, Connecticut. New Haven County, Connecticut. I still call y'all triple threat. But the hunt starts at 12 o'clock, so y'all know what that is. Burlington, say it with me now. BBB. Annual bike blessing. April 6th. Rain date just in case April 7th. That's good. That's good because it rains down in South Jersey. North Carolina, Charlotte Rough Riders, Blow City, hookers, cigars, and tacos every Tuesday.
Hookers. He said hookers with an ER at the end.
We gotta pronunciate hookers. 7 to 12. Damn, on a Tuesday? Shit, y'all must don't work on Tuesdays down there.
Right? I'm like, they going up on a Tuesday.
Poconos 15th anniversary, September 6th to the 8th. Ooh, might make a trip. Mercer County Bike Nights. Okay, I ain't messing up this time. So we'll be on Fridays, 7 to 11 p.m. These are the dates. Y'all see it: March 15th, April 12th, May 10th, June 14th, July 12th, April 9th. The State Annie, which that cool. That might be the meet and greet. Cool, maybe. I don't know. October 4th. I told you I'm not messing this up, but this is the newest chapter in Arizona.
Maricopa, right?
Huh?
Maricopa. It's
How dare
Maricopa, right?
You tell me shit.
I think it's Maricopa.
I'm too high to try to impersonate everything, so I'm sorry, y'all. Hartford Rough Rider.
Oh, I like that flyer.
That's dope. They got summer bike night. This is their list: May 29th, June 26th, July 31st, August 28th, September 25th. Like the last days of the month. Okay. Arkansas Rough Riders 20th anniversary, a lot of 20 going on here. June 21st to 23rd, Judgment Day. Ooh, interesting. What's this? Sandusky Rough Riders 11th anniversary, June 7th to the 9th. Ohio. Speaking of Ohio, oh yeah, I got it on here this time. Myrtle Beach. May 23rd to the 27th, but it's a week, so y'all can actually get there early and enjoy the facilities down
Black
there.
Bike Week. Black Bike Week.
Take over like we used to. Capital City Rough Riders, August 23rd to the 25th. I know y'all got another one, but this is what I picked out because I got it basic right here. Of course, the meet and greet, hood ride. Please, we're gonna talk about that this episode because the man that's coming, when y'all say hood ride, he wants y'all to take you to the hood. He wants to see crack in the road.
Crackheads and vandals, liquor stores.
Nashville, Tennessee, August 8th to the 11th. Point of contact Wildflower. Please contact Nashville, Tennessee. Who is this? Hattiesburg, Tennessee, right? But Missy with is a contact. They doing a carnival. That's Holly Road Cruise. 25th to 29th. I had the other flyer. That's why I don't remember. I had the other flyer. If you're going overseas, please have your passports. Please have your paperwork. We're taking it overseas European annual 10th anniversary, June 28th to the 30th. I gotta go overseas. Asheville, North Carolina Rough Riders. They got their stuff going on. Say the date, August 16th to the 18th. Grand Rapids, Michigan. Say the date, August 22nd to the 25th. West Side, Chicago, that is. Chicago West Side. They're going on August 16th to the 18th. I'm gonna take a trip to Chicago. That's some good rates right there.
I ain't been to Chicago before. I want to go there.
Oh, we're gonna talk. Washington State, they just told me this morning, August 23rd to 25th. More details to come.
Oh yeah, I don't have that flyer. Oh, I like that flyer.
Furthest north. Good Lord.
Oh, that's Alaska, right?
Another
Alaska,
place.
right?
Another place Aftermath knows for. May 2nd to the 5th. I know. He telling me to hurry up. It's too much, bro. Panama City, Florida, July 26th to the 28th. Florida State Party. Good Lord. Texas, what the fuck? November 1st to the 3rd.
Texas lit.
Texas is cheap. That's their first. Hold on, that's their first. Cincinnati, August 2nd to the 4th. You can make Virginia, make the Cincinnati. Cleveland, Ohio, September 13th to the 15th. Philadelphia, 20th, August 8th to 11th.
They just released their new flyer too.
I know, and I don't like it. What is this? Another Texas. Good Lord. July 19th to 21st.
Texas is lit.
God damn. Georgia, June 27th to the 30th. That's their state event. Louisville, say the date, November 1st to the 3rd. Birmingham, Alabama. Oh, this was a interesting conversation earlier today. April 5th to the 7th. Rosen County, 4th annual suicide prevention ride. September 28th. Rain date 29th. Rosen County Bike Night. Yamaya, you should be ashamed of yourself. March 22nd this month.
I'm just admiring all these flyers that I put together. That's looking real nice going across that screen.
Who's that? Sport camp. I'm high, y'all. I can't see you without glasses on. Second annual Memorial Run. Huh?
It's Spokane.
Oh, don't say that. March 25th, 26th. March 24th to 26th.
May.
I'm sorry, man. It's just a lot. DMX Memorial Ride, April 20th, Los Angeles. Raleigh, North Carolina Polka Run, the 20th of April. And the state event of Maryland. This is a nice one. Glow Party. Where'd she go? All right, that's it. We're done. All right. You happy? You ready?
Hey, let me say this first before we do anything else. If any of y'all decide to go to Grand Rapids, don't hang with Danny or Icon. The last time I was there, I had to hide from them niggas because I was so fucking drunk the night before. I actually left early.
Damn.
Don't hang with them. They're gonna make you drink. So if you don't want to drink, don't go to Grand Rapids.
They're gonna make you do a damn thing.
No, I'm telling you, dog. Them motherfuckers. Shit.
Well, you when you come, it's a party, so they gotta make sure you're right.
They surrounded me in Memphis, dog.
Someone said the road captain group is dry as fuck. What you got?
I don't know who Facebook user is. So when they start posting their names like adults, and I can respond to that.
Oh, I can tell you who it is.
Oh man,
J-Rod.
It's got to be Jamal.
Yeah.
Not Jamal. We calling government.
He said.
Man.
Government. So.
Oh, what y'all call him?
J-Rod. That's what I call him for years.
Oh.
But
I've been on for a lot more years than that. So.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you ever thought about this Rough Rider shit, people that I've been knowing for a long time, I don't call them by their Rough Rider name. I call them by their government because we family, right?
Mm-hmm.
See, that's some shit right there that J Ryder would say.
Mm. No, actually, no. That was success.
And see, why can't I see the names?
Because on Facebook, the user got give permission for StreamYard to use their name, but they haven't done it. And I sent the link on here plenty of times. Now that's J Rod.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I know who said it because I'm watching it. So I always gonna say what I have to say. But let's talk, brother. The last time you was on here, we talked about you most of the damn time. Plus, our last time you was on here, our Giants was actually winning. So
yeah, we was like undefeated. We was like 1-0, 2-0. It was crazy.
We was wilding. But well, brother, we are talking about something that's really close to your heart, which is road captain. And boy, when I say it's close to your heart, boy, you make sure that these motherfuckers know what they're doing, or else. So
it ain't even just that, bro. You know, it's just when you get people who get in this shit. Like I've met so many guys that say, "Yo, I'm a road captain. What do I need to do?" And I'll tell everyone the same thing. Here's my number. Call me. Mm-hmm. I don't get a lot of calls.
I was about to say, now, how many of those people that call you actually, utilize that information?
Hardly. Maybe out of people that probably said it, maybe 5%, which is crazy. But
that is crazy.
But it's so hard to keep up with every road captain of every chapter. Right. And that is why next month I'm going to be implementing the state road captains program.
Wow.
A few states already have this implemented in their states. Mm-hmm. And I don't know what that means. But a lot of them already have it implemented in their states, but we're going to implement it in every state that has more than 2 chapters, because I need to add these guys to my base camp and get everybody on the same page. And that way, if and when you have a state event or a state ride or whatever the case may be, you have one guy who I can contact for all information instead of contacting everybody in every chapter. So hopefully once it gets implemented, what'll happen is the state reps, and I have to have a call with them too. The state reps will implement who the state road captain should be, and they'll send it up to me. I'll add that person to base camp, and then that way, if it needs to get put out, I'll put it out to them, and they'll put it out to the road captains in their state, instead of me trying to do it every single chapter of every single state. It just it's impossible. And then also that position would be for 2 years. So whoever it is has to be the one that can hold it for 2 years. And if not, and they got to change, they got to change. But it's going to be a 2-year position.
All right. I mean, you want to use like what they got, Group Me or Base Camp or some shit like that? Or you want to stick to like Facebook?
Oh, I'm going to have the state road captains in Base Camp. And I'm going to make another road captains page. So people like J Ryder can't get in there and just talk shit for no reason because he's bored. So we'll make a different page for them.
All right. So, bro, let's get to the basics of why road captain, that position. And I mean, you really, like, when I say I look back, that's the reason I'm bringing it up, because I look back at that episode we did of positions and responsibility. But what do you look for in your road with the road captains? What do you mostly look for to have them do and make sure they do it correctly?
Well, first of all, a road captain got to be able to ride. And I mean, like, there's different forms of riding. So, if we want to go out and hit some corners and some curves in the mountains, you got to be able to do that. If we want to go slow and have a safe ride, he got to be able to control that. If we want to do some fucking wheelies, he got to be able to do that. It's just, he has to know this
motherfucker. Hey, you had to wear the vest. Come on, brother.
So when I'm trying to be like serious, you can't post pictures like that because I look weird as shit in that picture, y'all. Come on, man. I feel like a skinny Rick Ross in that picture. That was weird.
Hold up, bro. This is I did a picture of him, right? There's a picture of him with one of my belts. It's a Virginia event. He had my belt. And I think and he's like, why you post that picture? I look all fat and shit. So like, all right,
yo, I had no vest on. I was looking mad weird. I think I had gray hairs in my beard. It was just not good. It's not good. If you can't be sexy for the camera, dog, I don't want to take it. You know what I mean? I just can't.
Hey, it's cool. Oh, so go ahead, continue what you were saying, bro.
All right.
I pictures like that.
All right, cool. Road captains got to be able to control everything that they can control. They got to know how to set the routes. They got to know how to put the routes out to the other road captains. They got to know how to ride the routes. Most road captains who have like a really good route have ridden that route multiple times with other road captains or even by themselves to know the stopping points, the congested points, you know, where the stoplights are and what they need to do if they need to stop traffic at that time or if they don't need to stop traffic. You know, most road captains are really on their shit as far as that. And then, you know, making sure everybody's bike is legit, which isn't always the case because you got some people that just don't give a shit about license, registration, insurance, any of that stuff, or tires, or, you know.
No, I got you. Well,
hold on. Somebody said I should be a good rider. Then I left Florida.
Who was that?
I don't know.
That's Kobe. That's Kobe. Shout out to Kobe.
Kobe. First of all, I'm still in. I'm kind of also in Florida too, and I never stopped learning how to be a good rider. I'm always gonna be a good rider. Just that I go slower now. You know, when you get past a certain age, I feel like you don't got to impress people no more. You don't got to show off. You can show off and go slow and still look good.
He cruised,
right?
He cruised.
But with my 128 and my Harley, I can still do 140, 150. Don't get it twisted. But what's the point?
Y'all gonna make that man come out of nowhere. I'm telling you.
But I mean, you gotta remember when I had my Gixxer and my BMW, I was racing everybody for no apparent reason. It was no reason why I should be racing people. Corners, curves, wheelies. I mean, even in Orlando, and Kobe's up here tell you, damn near if you want to be a part of the Orlando chapter, you had to be able to do wheelies. They were the wheelie boys for a reason. Like when I tell you, if I couldn't do a wheelie, they would clown me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Orlando was, they called us the wheelie boys. You know, guys like Two Step and Crash, and this back in the days, but you know, Wingnut. I mean, everybody could wheelie. Some guys couldn't because they were that wasn't their thing. But when you get a go for a ride, and when we went for rides, it wasn't. Not all rides have to be formation 60, 20 bikes and staggered, and no, you might go out with 5 or 6 of y'all. There ain't no formation, right? You're going out having some fun, and it's different types of rides. People always say, "Oh, these rides are slow." If we're doing a ride for a fallen soldier, and the family requests that we don't do anything crazy on the ride, then we're not. Period.
It's not you.
Who the fuck? That ain't me. I don't even ride Kawasaki's or any of them trash ass bikes.
That's Link. You know that. Come on, see that head?
I don't ride Hondas or Cowies. Those bikes are retarded. So why don't even? Wow. Don't post any of them pictures on my. Don't post any of them pictures while I'm in the. Don't post any of them pictures while I'm in here.
Wow.
I can't promise you that, but.
Wow.
If it ain't a Gixxer or a BMW, dog, don't post it.
I can't promise.
That's my only requirement.
Again, I can't promise you that.
How do you feel about road captains not being able to work on bikes? Do you feel like you should be a road captain if they don't have any level of mechanical skills?
I think a road captain should be able to do some kind of maintenance on his bike. But that's like saying, well, I drive a car. Can I fix the engine? It's not really the same. Because because for some people might be a good road captain, but got a good account with motherfucking the Gixxer dealership to get their bike fixed every 6 months. So you don't have to know how to work on bikes all the time to be a road captain. Someone probably will that's in the crew know how to work on a bike. You don't have to be the road captain, but knowing how to turn a wrench is helpful. But it shouldn't be a standard.
I was about to say, like, road captains don't mean you gotta be the chapter mechanic. But
no,
it's good to have that type of
like
knowledge.
It's not a flex. I got 4 tractors now. I don't know how to fix these motherfuckers they break down. You know what I'm saying? I take it to a dealership. That don't mean I'm not a good truck driver.
Mm-hmm. Got you. So next thing is my favorite formations. Why you shake your head?
Cause I know somebody gonna chime in and talk shit. But
okay, so I've seen.
What about formation do you want to know, sir?
What do you feel is the correct way to do a formation? Because I've seen people do 2, I've seen some do 3, and I see you got the organization of I think we talked about this. You actually said something in Phoenix about it. About you got this certain bike here, you got this certain bike here, you got slingshots in the back, and of course cars.
No. I said slingshots way in the back. I didn't say in the back. I said way in the back.
Okay. All right. Well, that's what you hear. But correct me if I'm wrong. So, what do you feel like is the correct formation?
Well, there's different formations. Well, let's start at the state level.
Okay. All right.
If you're doing a state ride,
right,
it should be. Now, this is how I feel. Somebody has something to say about it, but I don't give a shit. Truth be told, I'm the national road captain. I don't give a fuck how you feel. Hate to say it like that, but it is what it is. In a state ride, the first 2 should be road captains.
Mm-hmm.
After the road captains should be the state rep and the presidents. After the presidents, it could be a sergeant at arms, or it could be everybody else in the formation. But at the back of the ride is always going to be non-vested members, other MCs, and prospects.
Okay. You don't think
then behind them?
Okay.
Huh?
No, you about to ask you.
Trikes and Can-Ams aren't motorcycles, but they're categorized as such, so they can be in the ride. The slingshot needs to be behind them, because that is not a motorcycle, that is a car. It has 4 wheels. And then should be the cars and trucks or tractor trailers. Now, if the president's a standard member, and the nigga's in the car. That I know who that is. He's definitely in the car in the back. Now there's been one ride. There's been one ride where I was in the front and I was in a car, and that was in Phoenix. I want to say 3 or 4 years ago, and that was because Wah was like, I want to be in the front. So as the CEO, I'm not gonna say hell no, you get in the fucking back. I'm like, all right, we're in the front. That was the only ride I've ever been in a car where I've tried to be in the front of a formation.
I don't know what
that was under his direction. So
right, that's what I said. I don't know what I would have said. Like, but sir, well, you gotta get.
Hey, niggas ain't your shit. You can't tell me what the fuck you're doing your shit. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mention at the rear should be 2 more road captains. I'm sorry. It should be 2 more road captains at the rear. And a road captain, depending on how big of the ride it is, on the left or the right of the formation at all times.
Hold on. First of all, if a president got a slingshot.
Hold on. I know a couple that do.
Huh?
I know a couple that do, so don't say nothing crazy.
I mean, I'm not. I was about to say, if a president got a slingshot, I think that's fine. I'm glad you're here. So whatever I say, you can correct me. I think that is a judgment call.
It's weird because if it's like a chapter ride and it's just them, they can do as they see fit. But in an organized like a state ride, because you can have a chapter ride and it could be 5 people on the ride. 3 of those guys might be in slingshots.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 of the guys in the front might be on bikes. Or they might be, one guy might be on a bike, might have 3 slingshots, you might have a car. Or slingshots a second. You know what I'm saying? It depends on the situation. I mean, that would be a gay ass ride, but them guys in slingshots come out more than some guys with bikes. Them guys in Can-Ams and Spiders come out more than some motherfuckers in bikes. And that's not a flex, that's the fucking truth.
That's a fact.
I'm sorry, can we curse and say fuck and shit up here?
Yes.
Okay. It's the fucking truth. So it is what it is.
This is grown as adult show. Your mic is on mute. I can't hear you. We can't hear you. Come back on. Come back on. You know. So we, of course, I've seen a couple with you. I see how you roll. And you be getting them. So this is this looked like this was the Fallen Soldier hood rod, I think. But when it comes to the formation, right? And of course, I put the picture up early. But when we get to this situation, where we on the side, we don't leave.
Oh my God!
We leave no man left behind. Right?
Yeah, we had, I think, 2 of us. Well, actually, I think everybody pulled over, and then I think his bike had broke down. We had to wait for the truck to pull up because you always should have a follow vehicle. You know what I'm saying, just in case. But I remember that he broke down and we waited for the truck to come. Once the truck came, we restarted the ride. But we wasn't going to leave him because I wouldn't let nobody leave him.
Right.
As a matter of fact, I think we all went down and turned around and came back and then came back on the side.
Wow. Oh, she back. Because I'm thinking, was it this Orlando? Yeah, Orlando. We was doing a ride, and I forgot her name, but she went down. And luckily, it was like close where the cars was part of the ride, and like we shut that whole highway the fuck down. Like no one passed until we get her shit to the side and get her to the side.
But that was a weird fall too, though.
It was.
That was a weird one.
It was, but that's what I mean. Like if it happened like in the middle of the ride and no one that's in the front knows what people in the back knows, it's not like you're gonna call on radio.
But even if you don't have the Bluetooth, what happens, something like that happens, is that one of the road captains will shoot up to the front and let us know something happened, and we'll try to turn around.
Okay. So we have more. You got a question for me, Mike?
Yes, I do. Okay. I do. So since we're talking about like those state rides and things like that, how do you control, as a road captain, how do you control the tempo of that ride, especially when you have different riders of all different calibers? So say for instance, I know they try to line you up based off of your experience level and things like that. So okay. All right, perfect. So break that down. How do you properly line up somebody like that when you're going on a ride to make sure that you're controlling the tempo of that ride and nobody's being left behind?
Well, the first thing we always tell everybody, once we report to everybody, is to ride your own ride. That's first and foremost. If let's put it in categories. Let's say you got me, and let's say, for instance, Jay Ryder, because he's always up here talking shit. Let's say we're in the front. I think we're both A+ riders. If you got a person who's been riding for 6 weeks, they're like a D rider. Right. We're not going to put them in the front where they're not comfortable, or in the middle where they're not comfortable. If they come and tell me, yo, I just started riding, I'm like, all right, well, you get to the back and make sure you're good. Because you put them in the middle with somebody who's been riding for 12 years or 14 years or 20 years, and they're swerving and not getting in the right spot, they don't know how to shift and change over, that could be very dangerous. Very fucking dangerous.
Dangerous, scary. not just for the rider, but for the people that's behind them.
Yes,
right,
yes,
right.
And you know, I've seen guys. Shout out to Lynx. I think like Lynx, who have their bike and their fucking oil plug comes out in Mobile, Alabama. The whole oil plug comes out, and they're in the middle of formation. There's fucking oil all over the ground. People falling.
Oh my God.
It's all about controlling your bike and controlling your ride. You can, and then you know, people say it should be a safe ride. Yes, but some of us that would used to be me would get out there and just do dumb shit all the time. Mm-hmm. And at some point, I feel like everybody who wants to get out and act up should have a chance to, unless it is asked not to do so by someone who is like fallen soldiers, like a fallen soldier ride. If Cashmere says this is our ride, we don't want anybody to get out and do nothing crazy, then don't respect it.
Right.
If we get to LA, because damn nigga, we going to LA. We get to LA and we do a ride, and they say we're gonna have 4 fucking lanes of bikes. You already know what it is. They've already put it out there. Yeah. The left lane is for showing off. Don't be in the fucking right lane showing off if it's for the left lane. Because now you got a problem with me and any of the road captain that's there. Because you know what the fuck the stipulations are from the jump.
Let me put that question back up here. So what does the Fallen Soldier event have to do with road captain? So
not a damn thing.
You know who that is.
But, no, so hold on. Okay. It ain't got nothing to do with road captains. But if they have a ride and they ask us to help as a rough rider in a Fallen Soldier event who's riding a motorcycle, the road captain has responsibilities to step up and be there if they need us. Now, when I called Cashmere about it, he said, we got our own road captains. I said, cool. But then when I got there, of course, I was involved in the ride. So it just depends on what they have going on, what they want.
So I got one for you because this is a good one right here. 2 in the lane, but if you had 2 in the lane, should you have the road captains on the right or the left? Because you know when you gotta do those.
It depends on a few things. Right. If you're in a lane and it's a left exit, road captains are on the right. If you're just riding on the highway, you want to be in the right lane and have road captains on the left lane. And those road captains are supposed to stop all the cars from getting in that lane to in any way mess up your ride. Because I've seen where road captains weren't doing that and cars cut in front of fucking bikes in the lane.
I seen an accident right in front of me happen just like that.
So
and then there's times where you have to put a one up for everybody to get in one fucking lane. Oh, I'm sorry, in one line. It might be for a curve or something. I don't know. But there's signals for everything.
Yeah, you really pretty much like because I said that you do when it depends on what side they're on. These cars like to jump in front, and some of them be so.
You see this right here? This picture right here is perfect.
All right.
So this is how it's supposed to be.
Right there.
Yeah, but look how far over it is.
No, I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the one that's behind them. That's on the lane with the road captains.
Yeah, but look at the road captains. Why are there 4 road captains towards the front and no one in the middle? Someone should have fell back to slow that car, get that car over to keep that whole line straight.
And that's what I was asking. So that picture was kind of perfect for the question that I was asking because oftentimes, like when I'm traveling out of state and I don't have my bike and I am in a cage and I go on the rides and things like that in the car, these are the things that I'm looking at. Like how easy is it for cars to penetrate the line or the formation, because they might get aggravated. You see 30 to 50 bikes in a formation. I see it all the time. They trying to zoom past us or cut in between the lines to get off an exit. Like that's what I meant by like how you control that momentum, because right there you can see how half of the formation will get cut off because a car cut them off.
Yeah, but the car's not cutting them off, and car's in the other lane. So if it's a turn coming up, one road captain is supposed to go ahead anyway. Right. And then you have the other road captain who's supposed to slow down to let everybody know that we're turning. So everybody's on the same page. But a ride that big, I think we had maybe 8 to 10 road captains on that ride.
Right.
And the problem with another problem, it was a question up here that was asked that I want to go to real quick after I finish what I'm saying. Right. But when you got a ride like this and you have road captains, the road captains have to know their roles. You got some road captains who you might tell, I want you to stay in the middle. I want you to stay behind the middle, but close to the back, but not in the back. Sometimes them guys be like, oh, I want to be seen, so I want to go fast and get to the front just because. And they don't play their role right. But when they don't do that, you chew their asses out because they have to know what their role is. And, you know, it's always been told, I don't know if you've seen, I know y'all seen Drumline, but, you know, he said something that made sense. Before you can lead, you have to learn how to follow. Right. A lot of these guys want to be leaders from the jump, but never follow somebody else's directions on how to do stuff.
Right.
Somebody asked a question about road captains and positions and skills.
I got you. I'm going right back to it. That's I was reading that too. Yeah, after that, you said put more skilled riders up front, less skilled riders in the back, but you also said road captains, presidents, and state reps up front. What about when the red was it? Okay, you messed up. The regs, the road captains, state reps, and presidents are crap riders. Does rank trump skills?
No. Rank never trumps safety. I got into it with a president in Jersey. Not gonna say his name, but he said that on his rides, he rides in the fucking front. Fuck the road captains. Not gonna say who it is, but I said you're a fucking idiot. Because that is the road captain's only job. I've never seen a road captain go to a chapter meeting and run the fucking meeting.
Right.
So his turn to speak. Exactly. So why would a president lead a ride if it's a road captain's job? So if that's the case, why do you have a road captain? For the position?
But you know, like we said before on here, the president is pretty much just the face of the chapter. That's what you are. So
that's why he's behind the road captain. If it's not a state rep, if it's not a state ride.
Right.
He's actually protected. Matter of fact, you don't even count the road captains in a ride. Now, if you're going to be serious about it, the road captains aren't really part of the ride. The ride is the people around the road captain. So you have the president first. You might have the VP and sergeant at arms. You have the top three in the front. That may be the case if they all have bikes. The road captains are there for the safety for everybody else. They're not there to be the face of the ride because chances are they're fucking working. They're working on everyone else being safe.
Right. I put this on here. Y'all might not recognize that dude in the back, clean shave back there. That's Aftermath back there, way back there.
Oh. Boy, let me tell you something about Myrtle Beach that year.
I was about to say, is that Myrtle? Yeah.
Yes. That's what we had. That was the best and the worst time of my fucking life. Now, I don't know if y'all noticed, but then
which one is this?
13.
Yep. This was the most craziest fucking ride.
I was a national road captain then, and Psycho was my my plus one. And the crazy part about this ride, we did this ride like 12 times. We did the whole ride like 12 times. And then because we had Calder Rough and everything. So when I want to say that's the year Jay Ryden came in from California with the rape van. And we met them at the motherfucking, him and Lance at the motherfucking gas station. And we was like, we're going to take it slow to Myrtle. 10 seconds later, everybody doing 140 all the way to fucking Myrtle Beach. So, that ride was crazy because, we had, I don't know if it was 100 bikes, 200 bikes. It was just a gang of fucking bikes. And we get on the strip. I'm in the front. I'm all the way to the end of the strip. We got bikes going back at least 7, 8, 9 blocks. So why wanted us to stop on the strip, for a few minutes, show out, have a little fun, and then hold on. Turn this. All right. Well, I wanted to stop for a little bit, have a little fun, be seen. Everybody know we was there, so we do that. The sheriff asked who's in charge, and I'm like, shit, Psycho ain't up here. I can't put it on him. So I was like, it's me.
Mm-hmm.
He looked at me and said, "You gonna get all the tickets?" I was like, "Say what?"
Oh,
he said, "You're gonna get all the tickets." So I got 8 tickets that year.
Thanks.
So everybody else doing burnouts, wheelies, girls twerking on the goddamn bikes, twerking on the Can-Ams, twerking on the spiders, half naked. I got a ticket. I got a ticket for nudity. Think I was fully dressed. And so crazy shit is, after I got all the tickets, I went to Wild about it. He was like, "I'll take care of it. Send them to me." I sent him the tickets, and he paid all of them. Which I can say I respected him more for that, because I got every ticket.
Wow.
I was so fucking mad.
So let me tell y'all why. Let me tell you why I chose this shit. Because one, these are all the road captains for over 100 fucking bikes. It
was 12 of us.
Yeah, that's why I said this is all y'all had right here. 100 bikes. We had the whole strip. Then I think it was in the middle of the strip, where that's what you're talking about, where we stopped in the middle of the strip, and these shits came in the middle of the strip, dancing in the formation. If y'all want to know, it's actually a video of that shit too. Go to J Boss.
Yeah.
And but yeah, it was more. Yeah, it's like more than 100 bikes. I'm just gonna say 100 because it was. They had it was like a mile deep, 2 miles deep.
That shit was long. Pause.
But it was crazy. And this is all they had as road captains. As you can see, at the max, you see like with Tim, you see Easy, E Money, you see Dab, you see God damn, there's too many motherfuckers that's not here with us right now, but it's too many of y'all motherfuckers. And just getting these motherfuckers out the parking lot was crazy. Fuck the rock, get out the parking lot, the formation out the parking lot was crazy. So tell us the stress, because this is the stress part. That's why I brought it up. Of getting motherfuckers out, just simply out the fucking parking on the highway or the hotel lobbies or I watched y'all.
That wasn't as bad now that I look back on it as it was compared to New York. New York was horrible. Myrtle was a fucking cakewalk compared to New York.
Wait, which one, for X?
Yes.
Yeah.
Myrtle was easy. It was just getting everybody situated, because even when we got everybody lined up, because we had the whole Bass Pro parking lot full of bikes. Even when we got everyone lined up, they still wasn't lined up.
Damn, that's crazy.
Even when everyone was in formation, they still wasn't in formation with so many damn bikes.
Was it about like when we try to get people information like we said earlier with the bikes, the skills, and all that stuff? Was it that? Was it like
no? It wasn't that, because we didn't know who could do what, because there was so many people there. So that was kind of hard to control. All we could do was have 20, 30 bikes go out, one road captain. 20, 30 bikes go out, one road captain. And we, like I said, all of us, the road captain, we all knew the route because we rode it like 12 times. So we all knew the route. So if anyone got left behind, they knew exactly where they wanted to go.
They said everybody wanted to be in the camera in New York, which I mean, the camera was like, to be honest with you, was in the
who's playing Big Pun?
Yeah, who's playing? Hey, we're doing the show here. That's rude. We're doing the show.
I know, I'm at work. I'm sorry, I had to go back to work.
Oh, you got a flip flop?
No.
You had a strip club?
Sorry. No, I'm at no.
You need to mute. I'm gonna mute you.
I'm coming. No, I got out. I left.
Mute her ass for 5 minutes.
You just a hater. we was playing nice right now, Aftermath, and here you go starting.
I'm always nice. I'm like the nicest guy in Rough Riders.
Listen, listen, you lucky we got 54 minutes of him being all right. So take it for you want. So we went. Well, you already ran my next question because I was about to say, what's the most chaotic road captain formation? You already said New York, but besides New York, because I already knew it was gonna be chaotic because you're talking about everybody coming from New York, Philly,
everywhere.
And then you got other motherfuckers that rode to New York. It was like motherfuckers that rode up to New York, and that's all. Yeah. That was like
I rode to New York a week early. I rode up a week early.
I was gonna say it was chaotic because how many people stalled on that ride?
Oh my gosh!
Like,
well, see, people's bikes thought I was their fault. First of all, we went 27 miles an hour for 22 miles. It wasn't going to be no fast ride. It was too many bikes to go fast. And when they shut down every major road within 30 miles, there was a reason for that.
Right. They should attack traffic jam too. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, we had the New York State Police, the New York State Troopers, Brooklyn PD, Yonkers PD, New York Highway Patrol. Who else? God, it was because we had a route through. It was a lot. 3 helicopters was up. It was crazy.
Y'all had to go across the bridge.
6 tour buses. 17 exotic cars. It was fucking bananas.
Wait,
Clutch hands giving out.
Get this question. Give you this question.
I got a question real quick. Now I'm dying to ask before I forget it, so I'm gonna ask it right now. Yeah. When it comes down to these bigger rides like the state rides and bike lessons that they do in rides and stuff like that, what do you think the average preparation time that the road captain should put in to prepare for these rides?
Say that last part again.
I said, what do you think is the adequate time that the road captain should put in to prepare for those rides?
It depends. Like, if the road captain lives in Brooklyn and it rides in Brooklyn, he knows his hood.
Right.
So it depends on where, and if it's a state ride and the state road captain is not from that area, then it's a road captain that knows the area. So they should at least put a couple of times where they could take the route and ride the route with the road captains. But if your guys are on point, it don't take a lot.
When you do that, like when you got some, like he just said, when you're doing a state ride, like he's doing these state events, that's where people like the state road captain will talk to the chapter road captain that's around that hood. Communication, because this motherfucker don't know. He probably he's from the state, but he don't know the hood. He don't probably remember that hood probably once or twice, whatever.
Whoa! Don't say that word. Don't say that word because they don't use that word on rides.
What?
It's a highway ride. They don't do hood ride.
No. I just told you should have been happy with Upstate because Upstate says city ride. So you should be happy with them. You can do that.
Y'all need to start saying what these rides are. Like for instance, if it's a interstate ride, say highway ride. If it's a city ride, around the city ride, say city. If it's a hood ride, go to the hood. What's crazy, infamous? We used to do a ride called the Loop in Virginia. I don't know if you ever heard of the Loop, but we used to do the Loop in Virginia. We'll start at McDonald's in Hampton or Mercury, go all the way to the beach, and then from the beach, take 264 to Norfolk State, then from Norfolk State to ODU, or even back from ODU to Norfolk State, then go around to Suffolk, then Chesapeake, you know what I'm saying? And then come back up through the backside of Hampton on 664. That was the loop. We did that, and we knew that loop. So when we did our hood ride in 2007 in Virginia, when we had the biggest ride ever, we had a DVD crew out there filming all that shit, we knew that ride like the back of our hands.
It's the suburb ride for me.
Suburb ride. Hey, that's pretty much some places are a suburb ride. I mean, I don't know. My thing is this, man. When you do a hood ride, go in your hood. Go where you know these kids. I know kids that still enjoy bike. Hell, they like us. When you at work, you hear that. You're like, these kids get excited.
I mean, for me, to see imagine going through the hood and seeing all the little kids that don't have much outside playing, and they see 40 bikes go by slow, revving their engines and going off. That made that kid's week, or at least his day, which is way better than them old ass average Joes on the interstate that don't give a fuck about you, that you riding your bike out trying to look good for people who are probably passing through to go to another city. They're never gonna see you again. Honestly, the hood, a lot of recruiting, and I know in my time when I was in chapters, like while I rode like my sports bikes, I got a lot of people to join Rough Riders with me in my chapter because of us riding all the time. Like back in the days in 06, 07, 08, I know it's like memorabilia type shit now, but when we used to go to that McDonald's parking lot on Hampton on Mercury Boulevard, it was never a weekend where it was not completely full of motorcycles. We would pull up, sit there for like 5-10 minutes, parking lot pimp, go inside, get something to eat. Because I knew the actual owner of that franchise and I knew the manager. Because we did a lot of Hell Nights there. So we would pull up, parking lot pimp for a few minutes, and then like, yo, we're gonna go for a ride. Niggas be like, yo, we going. And everybody just roll out. After doing that a few different times, a few different weekends, this guy comes and says, yo, how can we get down? This guy comes and say, yo, I seen y'all riding. Y'all want to ride with y'all? How can I be a Rough Rider? That's happened more times than not. And maybe it is a street thing, or maybe it's not the street thing, but I felt like, and I still feel like, the bikers brought the most members in from other bikers.
Right.
Nobody ever joined Rough Rider and said, you know what, I seen y'all street team on 3rd Street passing out flyers. I want to be a Rough Rider. That's never happened.
Right. Word.
I'm sorry. If y'all see me laughing, just because I never seen anybody pass a pamphlet like, here, come join us on Friday at the.
That's gonna be me.
Now, right. I will say, Car and Truck did their thing. Especially like, I remember North Carolina, man, Fayetteville chapter. It was a different level down there. Mm-hmm. And they had people that was waiting to join because of them. And then in Virginia, we had Car and Truck at one point, and we had guys that had crazy ass, and I had a crazy ass whip back then too. You know, my Grand Marquis had 6 TVs, 612s on 22s, 2-tone paint. It was crazy, but we was doing it like that back then. And we would go to car shows, and with our vest on.
If y'all ever ride with athletes, you gotta strap at least 2 extra fucking seat belts. This one for want to fucking burn rubber and scare the shit out of people.
Well, you don't ride in a 1,000 horsepower car and go slow. The fuck?
I know, but nigga, you was just going around the corner from my house. That's crazy.
Yeah, and we went around the corner.
Oh, so what else? Look at that. That was this Phoenix? Yeah, this is Phoenix right here. This is Phoenix. So, okay, now let's get to the let's get some funny situations here. Aftermath, I need to know. Well, what was the best? What was the best event that you was road captain, and what was the worst?
Honestly, to this day, my best event, 07, Virginia. I think, and I still to this day think that was the best event in Rough Riders, in my opinion, period. And I think we had started, and we started the No Sleep Weekend. So when we had our event in 07, let me tell you how many people we had on some real shit. The meet and greet that we had at that bar on Spring Street, right before you get to the base, had 1,000 people. The meet and greet. We had the party He was at some spot downtown Hampton, where the water and shit is at. We had to give over 100 people their money back because they couldn't get in. Redline MC took a bus down from Maryland with 50 people on it, and they couldn't get in. We gave them their money back and gas for their bus to get back home.
Shit.
We had a DVD that was made for that weekend from a group called Hot Shots that we actually sold for like 2 years after the event was over. Nah, I don't got it. Mango has it.
I'll call him Mango later.
And she should still have it. And that hood ride was one of the best. And then that night at the week, because we had the Days Inn behind the McDonald's on Mercury. Out of 130 rooms, we had 128 of them.
What was your worst?
4 o'clock in the morning, we outside still cooking on the grills, eating food. We had members that was leaving the park. The cops came to shut us down. The owner of the hotel, hold on.
You backing up while you doing the show?
I gotta talk my truck for a second because the battery's getting low.
All right. So while he's doing that, I'm looking at this nice, lovely picture of a nice formation. That looks like 3-lane. This is also Phoenix. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful picture, don't y'all?
Is that Phoenix?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was dope.
Beautiful. That's beautiful. Good picture.
But
all right, Neil.
I would say to finish what I was saying. So the cops came to shut the party down. The owners came out and was like, nah, they got the whole property. Y'all got to they made the cops leave the property. So the cops went across the street to Hooters. And everyone who left the hotel that night, they pulled them over and tried to give them a ticket.
Damn.
We never went to sleep that night.
Damn. Well, at least, everybody was making money that night, huh? Even the cops. Shit.
Hold on. Hey, I'm getting a call, man. I got to... Shit.
Take your call. Come back.
All right. Just give me a second.
All right.
Brother, y'all gonna continue this conversation because I'm at work.
You ain't at work.
Yes, I am. Look.
How you? Oh, that's my spot. Hold on. You in Weed Man. Hold on. I got. Oh, you can't leave. You can't leave during the show. What's wrong with you?
Look.
Why?
My brother came to see me for my birthday.
Yeah. What's up, bud? You can't even hear me.
He watching.
Oh,
he
okay.
hear you.
All right.
He said, "You."
He need to bring his ass on the show too. Shoot.
Right, I'm trying to get him on the, on the show. Little state sergeant on his business.
Those that don't know that should know that was 250.
That's 250 in the building. Holding it down for Jersey.
Let me see if you're ready. You good? Oh, he's still on. So we learned about formation. We learned about.
Where is my female road captains at? Because I want to hear from the female road captains.
I don't know about.
Where's Success at? Wasn't she just on here?
She was on here. I don't know if she's still on, but she need to come on too. See if I got another. Again, this person right here was road captain. You guys patch on. Look at he or she.
Who them people? I'm like, who them people?
I don't know. But I thanks to Spider. Spider gave me some of these pictures for road captain. And I'm gonna go with some of these questions. Someone said aftermath. What's that? Aftermath. How do you deal with a broad passenger
on your bike with no gas money? Put her off.
What you mean?
Put her off.
Hit the brakes real hard, depending on how.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yo, can y'all hear me? I'm back.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. Well, so what were y'all talking about?
So no, we go back to you now.
You.
What was the worst? Your worst moment as a road captain?
New York, and it wasn't. So
So you pretty much said your best and your worst already.
Yeah, but the thing about New York that made it the worst is I'm gonna be real with y'all. Mysterious was my assistant at that point, so I gave her a key to my room in case she needed to do whatever she needed to do, you know, stuff like that. 5 o'clock in the morning, this heifer opens my door, runs in my room, and dives on my bed to wake me up. And you know how, like, when you sleep and you get woke up suddenly, I had a headache all day. With having a headache and everything that was going on, all the yelling, I lost my voice, the ride, everything. It was just like, I was so like, my day was fucked up. Now, what we did was awesome, but how shit went to get to that point was just, it was driving me crazy.
This heifer. I mean, this still piss you off. You can't still heifer. Sorry.
Right,
sorry
I'm about to say he brought the hard H back.
Yeah, I was so mad, bro.
You're like, it's stretched. You already said heifer.
Right.
So my brother, you already said you go do a base camp for the road captains. Well, state road captains.
Can y'all still see me?
No, you blacker than me with that, and I got light on me. So
hold on.
Yeah, that's on you. We can hear you though. So if you can hear me, my question is, so when or how soon are you going to try to do this base camp for all
I'm hoping well, it's the program's already done, everything's already written up, everything's already been, you know, checked and corrected and everything else. So I'm hoping to have the call with the state reps hopefully here in the next couple of weeks and try to have it started by April 1st.
Awesome. So if y'all road captains hear that and you're not the state, tell your state road captain get involved. Tell the state road captain to get involved. They're not involved. So y'all won't miss out on any information. What happened?
Well, the state rep is gonna the state rep is gonna pick who the state road captain should be. State road captain should be, because they should know who's the best road captain in their state. You know, as like I said, a couple chaps already have it in place, so you know it's not like it's a bad program. They're already implementing it.
Do you feel like it should be a elected position?
No.
So it should be hand picked
by the state rep, yes. Because you know, if he has 7 chapters, who's going to vote? Everybody's going to vote for their own state, their own road captain.
Well, you see,
but that doesn't mean that the state rep won't be having favoritism either. So
that's what I was about to say, because
if a person is picked that's not doing their job, then it will be found. We will find out.
So here's my thing with that, because you got those that buttered them up, or they're their bestie and best friend, and that's who they're gonna want to be their state, whatever. So I thought it'd be better for them vote, but like you said, they're gonna pick their guy. But will you think that not just the presidents, I guess that's the rule, the presidents will be the ones doing the vote, or the vice presidents?
No, because look at the state secretary. If your state has one, who picks that?
State rep.
The state sergeant at arms, who picks that?
Okay, we're not gonna change positions. We're gonna keep. I get what you're saying.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
the state rep is a state rep for a reason. If you feel like state rep's gonna do some fucked up shit, then get him out of there. But if not, let him do his fucking job. We can't always assume it's gonna be something negative, man. We gotta give people a chance to be positive.
Yeah.
And that's the new me. The old me would have said some other shit. So.
But no, you're right. You're right. You gotta give them a chance. You gotta give them like this. If you give them a chance to fuck up, instead of you gotta think they're gonna fuck up automatically. Like, or you just butthurt because it's not you. You know. So
I love y'all. I'm signing off though.
Where you going?
Work.
She said she at work.
Next time, wear a hat because your forehead is really big.
First of all, I know you're not talking because you need to take that beard hair and implant it right here. Like I'm not doing this to that
Nah,
that you like.
We're not doing this tonight, people. We love each
I
other.
love you, girl.
I love you, Aftermath. Aftermath. Hold on. Let me give a shout out to Aftermath real quick though, because when I was in the airport in Phoenix, even though he harassed me, he really tried to make sure that I was straight when I was out there, and I appreciate that, bro. It was all love because I was traveling by myself too, so I appreciate
I
you
was
for
like,
that.
yo, you good? Like, who you with? I went and stood beside, like, yo, you good? She was by herself. I'm like, yo, come with us. She's like, nah, fuck y'all. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah, I did say that, but you know what I'm saying. At that hooking, nah, I was like, I had a ride. Thank you.
Pretty much he said, nah, fuck y'all. Pretty much.
I had a ride already secured. Shout out to Boss Man. He was already on his way to come get me, so I appreciate it anyway.
Yeah, it's all good. Hey, you there by yourself, man. If I see any Rough Rider by themselves, I'm like, yo, stay with me. I don't like people being by themselves.
I'd be the only one from one that state. That's crazy.
I know, and I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all, but I'm getting like evil eyes and else. So yeah.
From who? From who? Yo,
don't worry about it, y'all. Don't worry about it, y'all. Don't worry about it. All right, I'm out. I love y'all.
Later. I'll talk to you later. Yes, sir. So Aftermath, what's next for you, sir?
Well, honestly, bro, I'm to the point where I've been in a long time, and with the time I've been in, I want to relax, man. I'm really feeling like that this is it for me. Like, after this national road captain position is, if someone else takes it, I'm gonna go ahead and just I'm not laying on my vest or quitting anything. I'm just gonna I'm past the lifer stage. See if I can get a OG, or if that's even a thing now, or Pioneer, or whatever it is where I can just relax.
You pass the Pioneer, OG, lifer, you might as well get a piece of the damn piece of the ownership.
Nah, I ain't been in that long, nigga. You got niggas like Scorpio been in for 42 years. You know what I'm saying? That's a little different.
Beyond lifer shit. God damn.
I never applied for that shit, man, because I didn't want. I was selfish. I didn't want to not be a part of the chapter to help a chapter build, and that's why I didn't want to go lifer. Because once you do that, you can't be a part of that chapter. You can be a advisory role or whatever, but that's it. I didn't want my chapter to. I didn't want to have a chapter that couldn't grow, and I couldn't give them my knowledge that I had, to help them be better by being a lifer.
I like what Spire just said. You could be the resident asshole forever.
Yes. Oh, I'm always be an asshole.
Always. We are proud of that, by the way, sir.
I seen your comment earlier, Spider. I ain't never asked you, Spider, we need your help. I ain't never said to your ass before. I don't know what the fuck he was talking about.
Where he said that?
He said something about David, said something about Spider. He grabbed me by the arm and said, Spider, we need you. I was like, no.
Well,
If anything, I probably said, sit your fake ass road captain, sergeant, and arm ass in the fucking back, get the fuck out the way. That's what I probably said to his ass.
Which he probably did.
But just so y'all know, man.
He said, yeah, in Florida.
just so y'all know, if you have road captains in your chapter, there should be no other reason why a sergeant at arms or a dude who's a prospect or a president or a vice president should be a fucking road captain on a ride. Like, what the fuck? Y'all just doing too goddamn much. Y'all trying to be motherfucking heroes in a movie. The heroes don't always make it. Goddamn, this ain't a movie.
So here we go. That's you giving our advice. We got some people that probably just got that position.
What position?
Say the road captain.
Oh.
Now, for example, I was around someone that just got that position. Yeah, he liked the ride, but he didn't know the responsibility that came with that position until we had to tell him. So what word of advice or whatever you gotta say to them to make let them know this is not just a riding position. This is.
I would tell them to call me. Period. Because I don't know what you do and don't know. Unless we talk, I can say, you got to do registration. You got to check the insurance. They can say, I already fucking know that. Now I'm looking stupid. So I would say, call me. Because I've met road captains that I didn't know was fucking road captain until somebody said he was my road captain. Well, why the fuck I didn't know that shit before I started talking to him? You know, I feel like road captains is probably the most under-respected title or rank or position you want to use in the fucking club. We're only used on a ride. If it ain't a fucking ride, what the fuck do we do? Besides president.
I was about to say, make sure they're licensed.
They can do safety classes. They can take the prospects out on a ride. They can do all of that. But a lot of times they don't. You know, I made sure when I was a PM and a road captain in Virginia, when I had Hulk, Ace, Eli, fucking Shy, Jay Sizzle, all them guys, it was like 8 or 9 of them. And we called them the Goon Squad because we used to ride. Matter of fact, we went to Burlington's anniversary of Essex County on the way up. And we robbed a few niggas on the way there. Crazy. But
that type of episode.
I'm just saying, but I used to take them out. I used to take them out on rides to see how we used to do a ride to Virginia Beach. We'll get to the beach to 7-Eleven on Virginia Beach Boulevard, and the thing was this: last one back to McDonald's and Hampton. Got buy everybody's lunch.
Y'all motherfuckers driving crazy, especially on that.
Hulk had
bridge.
the fucking 1200. Sizzle had the Gixxer. Shy had the Gixxer. I forgot. I think Curly had something, but then he had a Gixxer too. I think everybody had a bike, and they had to ride.
Wait, I got a question. How you feel about how you truly feel? Let's go like that. How you truly feel about if you got a couple of standard members in a chapter, and when you the road captain, you want everybody to ride. How you feel? How you truly feel about that situation?
I came in Colorado, had a bike, did my thing, went to different countries and served in a couple of wars and did all this shit and came back. Then I was in Virginia, had a bike. Then after Virginia, I went to Orlando, had a bike. Only time I didn't have a bike was in Alaska because they wouldn't ship our cars and a bike to Alaska. They only could ship one or the other. But every chapter I've been in has always been a bike chapter. I mean, you get people that, and when I was a prospect manager, if people wanted to join, they had to have a bike. That was my thing. Like, if I'm a biker and you want to join this chapter that's 98% bikes, you need to have a bike. If someone transferred in that didn't have a bike, and that's a transfer, you got to accept that.
Okay.
But I don't go out and look for standard members. Well, one time we had a little thing called the JO division, but that's a whole nother topic.
We're gonna talk about another topic. We did another episode.
Yeah, that's a whole nother topic. They was not there for no bike rides.
Oh, okay, yeah, we definitely got to talk about that. Oh man. So I got you for a good 7 more minutes. Road captains. One thing I must ask you about road captains, because we talked about responsibility, all that stuff, but when you had the wrong person, now that can mean many different things. Wrong person that can't ride, wrong person that don't know what the fuck they're doing. But when you got the wrong person, did you educate them, or you just say you gotta get the fuck out this position? It's not you.
It can go two ways. You can educate them, you can build them up, But see, if you got the wrong person and you know it's the wrong person, instead of taking them out the position, you can make the road captain an assistant road captain. You be the main road captain. You can teach them.
Mm-hmm.
But you can have road captains that could just be all the way fucked up that you can't teach nothing to, that won't listen to nothing. You gotta take them out. But on a ride, a lot of times on a ride, if you got 7 bikes and one guy's a road captain and everybody just takes the fuck off, you can tell who's the better rider by the time the ride's over.
So, all right, how about this one? So, like you just said, you find out who's the true, like the rider out of that ride, and your road captain dead last. Did he just automatically lose that position?
but there's levels to that though. What if that road captain been riding for 3 years? What if the better rider is, let's say, Jay Rider, who's been riding for fucking 60 years because he's 90 years old?
Why?
You know what I'm saying? It's different. But he might be the vice president of the chapter or the president. Okay. So you can't make him a road captain too. But you gotta bring that road captain up to speed on how to do things. When I was in Baltimore chapter, I want to say Lionheart was a road captain, and I was a road captain. Oh no, who else was a road captain? It was somebody else, but he was an assistant.
Wait,
yeah, that's Baltimore right there. No, it ain't. Yes, it is.
No.
That is Baltimore.
You sure?
That was our anniversary in Baltimore. So I had on the red Jordans and the red shirt.
Okay, I was prepared.
But yeah, you got to bring them up to to speed on how to be a road captain. It's not hard to teach somebody how to do stuff. Like no one comes in any position in Rough Riders knowing how to do that shit, right. Except for natural leaders like presidents and shit. That's natural leaders. But you don't know how to be a prospect manager because you was never a prospect manager before.
All right, I got you. One last one. How long do you think they should hold the position of road captain? Because there's some people
2 years.
2 years?
I think the state road captain and the captain road captain should be 2 years. Because if you vote for your positions in December and you start in January, a lot of chapters don't ride from January to fucking April. And then they ride from May until September, October, and then they're not riding for another 5 months. Why be a road captain for 5 months out the year? I think you should do it for 2 years at least. And then you vote on it again. That same guy might take the position again.
So you don't think he should pass on, or you should say fuck it?
If he's the best man for the position, why take him out of it? I know state reps have been state reps for 10 years. Presidents too. If they're the best person suited for that position, because someone else wants to say, "Oh, I want to have it because I want to be a president," or this and that, but you're not as good as the other person, the chapter's gonna fucking let you know that by voting.
Right.
Everyone's gonna know who's good at what when they do their job. Your PRO is your PRO for a reason.
So let's not get mad when we see the same motherfucker that's been there for ever.
No, because
they're the best what they do.
For instance, Radio out of the Tampa chapter. Well, I think he's Smoky Mountain North now. I think. But that nigga been road captain for I don't know how many years. When I first met him, he had hair in his head. He bald as shit now. But he got 7 fucking bikes. But he's been road captain for forever. I know that. First, somebody just said it's hard to show who's the best suited. No one has a chance. That's incorrect. That's incorrect because you know who can ride in your chapter. You know who can ride in your group. You know who can do what. I'm pretty sure you guys should take rides as a chapter just to go fuck around and fuck off. If someone wants to be a road captain, they can ask to be an assistant to learn the shit. And if their shit outshines the road captain that's already there, then you guys got a decision to make. But it's always ways to do things.
Just, y'all motherfuckers ride just because it's a fucking nice day out there. I wake up and see 80 degrees. Oh, we can ride.
Nigga, I've rode in the snow before.
You crazy.
I am, but I have.
I was about to say, don't compare yourself. You're crazy, bro.
Matter of fact, I rode in the snow from Newport News to Suffolk across the James River Bridge. I used to work at a spot called AJ Gators. And when I worked, actually, it's where the Bojangles is at right now, across the James River Bridge. It used to be called AJ Gators over there. And I rode from my house off of Big Bethel over there, and it was snowing. I rode all the way there in the fucking snow on my bike. Because at that time, all I had was a bike.
In Virginia.
In Virginia.
Crazy, bro. Crazy. I ain't riding no damn snow. Unless I got a snowboard. I mean, not snowboard, motor snow, whatever you call that shit. But, bro, I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming on again. This man supported me from day one. Appreciate him. He's my tall brother. So,
of course. But I just want to tell every road captain that may or may not be in here, if you have a question about any road captain shit whatsoever, don't hesitate to call me. My phone's never off. It's been the same number since 98. You can call me at any time of the day or night. If you got an issue, you need somebody to talk to about it, call me. If you got a question, call me. If you mad about some shit about road captain shit, call me.
I'm glad you don't have the same phone from 98. God damn.
Nah. I had the chirp joint in Newport News.
That's bad. That's bad.
And I had the motherfucking slide down joint they had on the Matrix when I was in fucking Colorado.
He had an XL, you saying, a chirp?
Yeah, I had the fucking, but that's when they had Sprint on the corner of what's it called? And we used to get them to do that work. They used to get them for like $150. And we used to get the burners for $150. They would last for like between 6 and 12 months. That was back in the days, though, boy.
Let me put this right here. A fearless. Shut up.
Yeah, if you don't, yeah. You don't gotta like him, but if he's doing his job, then just fucking deal with it. Is that Jay?
Himself. That's realist from Texas. He talking about himself.
See, and they one of the first ones that started state road captain shit.
You see, well, look how big they fucking state is. Texas.
Well,
yeah. That's a whole nother country.
But he's an asshole. Well, I'm gonna see his ass in a few months though, because we're gonna be on Texas deep.
We all gonna see this. Y'all been talking, like I said, they've been talking shit for a whole year. I gotta see this. So again, man, I got.
Matter of fact, when I was in Houston, I had a bike. As a matter of fact, when I left Myrtle Beach in 2013, I drove straight to Houston, and I was living out there.
Houston, man, you damn.
Houston.
You lived everywhere. You're a Rolling Stone.
I was, man. I've been all over the world twice, bro.
Now be careful with that. You be like Quagmire and have kids you don't know about. Oh.
I probably do in Australia. I think I do in Australia, but that's a whole other topic.
Yeah. You gonna make me like toss my headset like Joe Buttons. But man, we gotta get out of here, bro. We gotta get out of here. We
Why?
Talk all night about your shit.
Why we gotta get out of here?
Because I gotta go to work tomorrow, man. I need some sleep.
Well, we got 30 more. We got 27 more minutes. Stop being a punk. Because they might have questions, bro. Bro, they might no. But listen, the nation might have questions they want to ask, and we got to answer them.
You just said call you, so call them.
But they got questions up here they might want to ask.
We don't have no. They done with the questions.
You selling your people short, bro. This isn't what the fans want. They want to see Infamous and Aftermath talk shit. See?
No. Last time, listen, the first time he came on here, I think we damn near went 3 hours. Damn near.
But we were drinking a lot that night, though. We was drinking a lot that night.
But that's called celebration. We were celebrating. You know, the Giants.
Yeah.
We had a winning record.
Yeah.
We were celebrating. Yeah. Now we can't. We drink for other reasons. Well, I don't drink no more. Who said that?
You stopped drinking?
Yes, sir. Oh, you was not in Atlanta last year.
Yes, I was. Yes, I was.
Okay,
I got so drunk I passed out.
You should know why. Then I was. Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about
it. It was my birthday.
How old are you? Who are you talking to? Me?
Nah, me. 45.
I'm not that.
45. And yo, Infamous, real shit. I'm about to none.
He dyed his.
Yep, but hey, look,
Cocoa Butter 45.
Hey, listen though, I'm about to dye my shit back all gray.
Why?
Because I'm about to do the all gray shit and start wearing the suits and the hat like them GQ niggas that be wearing the gray beards. I'm about to kill them. I'm about to kill them.
See, kind of like those old dudes that come in with the sharp suits.
I'm about to kill them. I done did everything else, bro.
Who's that? Oh my god, I'm not putting that up.
What? Put it up. Put it up. And the bad part, whoever put that up, they didn't say pause at the end.
I'm not. No, that's crazy.
Who is that?
It's Fearless.
Ah, say it looks 60.
That's funny.
How looks 60 with all black hair, but ain't no gray in my shit. Fucking Texas nigga, man.
I'll bring that over here. I'm salt and pepper. He's not full gray yet. I'm salt and pepper.
Now I'm gonna go all gray, bro, and I'm gonna buy me some Kango hats and some suits with the little neck, with the shirt with the little neck come out right here. I'm about to kill him.
He gonna take pictures and
probably
had the alligator shoes on, you know.
I done did it all, bro. I done did it all from the Hoochie Daddy shorts to the gray sweats. I'm done with that shit. I'm changing my life.
Chill. We were not.
I've done it all.
Hoochie Daddy shorts. Are you crazy? What you said? Who said that? Fearless man, because yes, you are taking his little his dark interview you like to do. Always come up here with the blacks background.
Yeah, but the funny part is my shit look natural. His shit looks like it's edited. It's a little different.
Everybody's laughing. Y'all trying to listen. I gotta get up early, so
what you gotta do? What you gotta do? But you high right now. You can't go sleep when you high.
Yes, I can. What you mean? The fuck you mean? That's the best sleep in the world.
Yo.
That's the best sleep in the world. What you mean?
No, if I take an edible dog, I'm out for like 9 hours immediately.
Bro, I'm telling you, that's like one of the most comfortable. You forget that you in the bed with somebody else when you that. It's that comfortable. Unless something happens. You never know. But bro, again, I'm gonna try this again. Stop trying to get in trouble. But bro,
hey, yo, hold on. Before you do that, what's the next event you're going to?
Missouri State event.
Okay.
I thought I asked you that already. What you going there?
Nah, we got to it, but then the big forehead girl she had got back on and we changed the subject.
Leave her forehead alone.
Hey, that bitch big as shit. But the fucked up part, I didn't say it behind her back, so it's not like I didn't already say it, so she can't be mad at me.
She probably have a comeback for you another day, another time. She'll remember it. You know.
Is this gonna be? Is this gonna be in the Facebook group in the podcast?
Yep. So that means she's gonna comment.
I want to say everybody talking shit, so I can send some personal messages.
Sorry, y'all.
Was Cashmere up here?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see Rome up here.
Yeah, she said that's the one who said what she said. What the fall soldier got to do?
Rome.
I don't know if she's still on, but yeah, man. So, brother, again, can I thank you properly now? You trying to keep me on here? My
come on, Antonio.
How dare you? How dare you?
Don't get off.
We're getting off. We're getting off, sir.
Pause.
But
pause.
Definitely.
Don't say we're getting off and just keep talking. Don't say that. Yeah, don't.
I wish I could just write it, but pause. Well, my brother Aftermath, man, been down with me since day one. So I don't know when he gonna come back to Virginia.
Are y'all gonna do a hood ride this time, or am I gonna do it again myself?
Well, this Northern Virginia in charge. So
is it going? I thought it was in Richmond.
Nah,
it's in Arlington.
I think so.
Oh, Woodbridge or whatever.
They didn't put all the information out yet. So
okay.
You asked Miss Fuego. or whoever.
Yeah, I'll talk to Kim. Kim Yada.
Or Baby Boy, or Vice President. You know,
yeah, I'll talk to him. Yeah.
So he would know. But anyway, go do some work, sir. Stop trying to lounge in your truck.
Yeah, I just got a call about that, man. They asked if I could pick up in the morning. I said, yeah, for $450. So they got to pay me another $450 to even sit here overnight. So I'm cool with it. I'm chilling.
There you go. That's good.
I get this money.
Get that $450. I need like $250 of it.
Well, I mean, it's kind of your fault, so I feel like you should give me some money too.
Goodbye. After that, how you? Goodbye. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, man. Well, shit. Like I said, if anybody need to talk to me, man, I'm gonna put my number one more time. It's 757-329-2227.
You know, if you had a
I need to talk.
Remember his number.
I'm talk about anything Road Captain related. Just give me a call. Doors always open. Phone's always on.
If not, inbox them.
TikTok. Hit me up on TikTok. I'm on TikTok.
Oh, you're on TikTok.
I'm on TikTok.
Yeah. You're on TikTok. We need followers. Yeah, we need followers.
I got like 5,000 or 6,000 already, bro.
Well, give me some followers, dude.
You know the fucked up part? I think it was from when I did this shit with my daughter when I scared the shit out of her with the Michael Myers mask on. You get shit out of my TikTok?
No, I'm gonna go to it though.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go to it.
The first one I did had like 2.7 million, and then it got I don't know if it got like kicked off. I had to redid the video again. Like I re-uploaded it, and that one got like 374,000, which kind of pissed me off. But
yeah, TikTok on this shit. They like the mute music and all that other shit.
You ain't see that shit on my TikTok. That's like my first video I ever did.
Yeah, I'm new to TikTok. I just got on like 2 months ago.
Oh, you a baby TikToker? All right.
Yeah. I'm doing all these student videos and being crazy.
And I don't even do Instagram or Twitter. Like I have accounts, but I don't be on those shits at all. Like I got messages I ain't seen in 14 weeks.
Okay, so that's what y'all get a picture and tag them in it, or make some fucked up comment or status. Then here come on. They're like, oh, that was the bait. I need to ask you a question.
I don't even get notifications for Instagram or Twitter because I got that shit turned off. I get on when my wife say get on it. And she said I gotta show you something, that's when I'll get on it.
That's the reason. That's the reason.
Yeah. But I'll be like, if it ain't you showing me something about you, then I don't want to see it. You know what I mean? Waste my time.
That's her job.
She's really good at it too.
Once you get married, that's their job.
It's shit.
Nice,
this
quiet
shit different
in the room, and they come out of nowhere and just see. Look, she's right.
But I do this shit to her. Like when she's folding clothes, I come in there, fuck all the clothes up, and run out.
Well, then you deserve it then. Cause I need.
No, I do to get it back.
I need everything folded nice and neat. If I don't do it, so
that shit be pissing her off. I just throw shit up in the fucking air and run the fuck out of the room.
It's fucked up, and she's still married to you.
She ain't going nowhere, Nick. She ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere either.
Damn right, you're not. Hey man, go.
Keep it.
Go. Well, you sure? Yeah. Married. Yeah. All right. For real, y'all. We out here. You know, he does this. He does this. I put it out here like 20 minutes ago. I say this shit.
Nah, you said you was going to. You said 2 hours because you got to go to work in the morning.
I said we're gonna try 2 hours. The minimum.
We tried it and it works.
It works. Well, I gotta go sleep. I'm tired.
No, you ain't getting none tonight, so you might as well just stay on for 15 more minutes.
That was a liar.
I got Bluetooth on deck, nigga.
Yo, we out of here, bro. Thank you for coming on. Hey, next week I don't know the topic, but I keep y'all informed. So keep an eye out and let me go. Let me be free. After that, let me be free.
You know what topic should be for next week?
What?
I'm being real with you when I say this. It should be responsibility for your actions Rough Ride related or not, because it's a lot of shit going on in the Rough Riders right now with people doing fucked up shit that they're getting called out on, and we're doing nothing about it. That shit needs to be fucking situated. That's all I'm gonna say.
I like that. So wait, what was that title again? Responsibility. What was that again?
I forgot what I just said.
Damn it!
I was in my goddamn mode. I was in my mode, man.
I gotta rewatch it now. I'm gonna rewatch it now. Definitely gonna rewatch it anyway. But yes.
No, seriously, man. I feel like as a nation, we need to get back to what we were supposed to be. Everybody's not being responsible for their shit, and this is me being dead ass serious. Everybody's not being responsible for what the fuck they're supposed to be doing. People are letting people slide with a bunch of bullshit that is fucking us up internally. If we hold ourselves to a higher standard of what the fuck we do, if we hold ourselves to a higher standard of what the fuck we do, we'll be a lot better off. And we got to do better, man. As a leadership, as an organization, as a people, we got to do better with ourselves and what the fuck we're doing. Because it's not looking good for us in a bunch of different ways, and we can't say we're the best or the biggest if we're doing fucked up shit and getting away with it. It's just not gonna fly. We gotta do better as a whole organization,
from the top to the bottom.
And about that suspension paperwork, let me tell you something, Nick. I ain't gotta have one of them motherfucking vets to be Aftermath, goddamn it. And I'm not gonna get suspended for keeping it real, telling the truth. One thing I'm never gonna do is bite my tongue for some bullshit. So if it's wrong, it's wrong. If it's right, it's right. I'm not gonna pick sides. But I'm gonna stand on the truth. 10 toes down.
Stand on business. And that's how we gonna end it. Damn it! For the last time, Aftermath.
If you got a problem, nigga, swing when you see me, nigga. Aftermath.
Make sure he's sober, because if he's drunk, you already lost. So we're done. We're done. Thank you, Aftermath. Go somewhere, man. Peace.
I'm out, bro. Appreciate you.
Peace.
Love you, bro.
Yes, sir. Love you, bro. That's my tall brother. So again, man, it's awesome having him on. That's like a good topic though. We definitely go. You know what? We definitely go do that. I gotta make the flyer tomorrow when I get off of work. But thank y'all for joining in. Host on Road Captains was watching. Got some information. Heard some things that sound familiar. Something probably sound brand new. But don't give up. No one say y'all are an important part of each chapter, each state. With especially those that ride, you are a very important position. Like I said, next week, that's not a good topic to work on. But the week after that is the 15th, and I'm bringing back my mama bear. Bringing back Kashmir. We're gonna talk about. It's been a year since we did the Fallen Soldier event. We're gonna bring up the year after that, which she came up with the title, The Afterlife. I love that. Then if y'all got some questions for her to answer, because she also gonna hit y'all up with some knowledge, which is like, insurance and make sure you have a will and stuff like that, because she is very knowledgeable on that shit. So which is, close to home, it hit my house. She goes all about that. So have y'all questions ready? 15th. Well, next week. I like that. We're gonna do that one. Yes. Hold y'all motherfuckers responsible, accountable. I'm gonna call that accountable. God damn it. So until then, I'm your boy Infamous Champ, Mr. Attention Getter. Your mind left to go to work, make that money. As Aftermath said, big ass forehead. Love you. and yeah. Deuces. Where is my Grim Reaper?